Under the bright lights of the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, a thrilling match unfolded. Not only did it deliver 7 goals, but it also left a lasting impression. Tottenham and Manchester United put on a display of top-tier football, where every emotion from jubilation and tension to outrage intertwined within each moment. But this wasn't just a match. It was a drama whose ending will be debated for days, if not weeks to come. A strangely beautiful, yet highly controversial goal overshadowed all praise for the explosiveness of both teams. Without VAR to intervene, looks of helplessness and anger replaced any protests. It was a match that left spectators not only satisfied, but also grappling with unanswered questions. Under the weight of unseen pressures, both Tottenham and Manchester United entered the match with their own challenging narratives. Down 10 players due to injury, Ange Postecoglou was forced to patch together a worrisome defense with Archie Gray and Radu Dragusin. On the other side, Ruben Amorim wasn't much better off. The young Portuguese manager made the bold decision to bench Marcus Rashford once again, leave Onana on the sidelines, and give Bayender an opportunity. The first half began with caution and calculation from both sides, but it quickly erupted with a moment no one expected, except perhaps the Tottenham supporters. In the 15th minute, Pedro Porro unleashed a powerful shot from outside the box. The ball grazed a few players in red, making its trajectory unpredictable and forcing goalkeeper Bayender to parry it away. Unfortunately for him, the ball landed at the feet of Solanke, and the striker didn't miss the opportunity, finishing neatly into the near corner. The score, 1-0 to Tottenham. Manchester United seemed awakened by the conceded goal. They attempted to reorganize and pushed higher up the pitch, led by Bruno Fernandes and Christian Eriksen. The visitors sought to tear apart Tottenham's makeshift defense. However, these efforts lacked the necessary cohesion. Holgand, isolated up front, couldn't find support from his teammates, while Eriksen's decisive passes weren't sharp enough to penetrate the Tottenham backline. Conversely, Tottenham, with Kulusevski, constantly pressured the visitors' defense. His confident dribbling and speed unsettled the Man United backline. The culmination was Kulusevski's skillful maneuver in the 34th minute, when he twisted and turned inside the box, nearly forcing an own goal from Ugarte. Sighs of relief echoed from the away section, but a sense of unease remained. The first half ended with Tottenham holding a tentative advantage. As the second half commenced, Tottenham quickly increased the tempo, determined to extinguish any hopes of a Manchester United comeback. In the 46th minute, Kulusevski capitalized on a lapse in the visitors' defense. Lisandro Martinez made a weak clearance following a cross from James Maddison, allowing Kulusevski to unleash a decisive shot inside the box, making it 2-0. The stadium erupted. Ruben Amorim stood motionless on the touchline, his eyes filled with disappointment. Joshua Zirkzee's goal breathed new life into Manchester United, and they continued to push forward. In the 70th minute, Amad Diallo demonstrated his sharpness with a moment of intense pressure. He chased down Forster's attempted clearance, and the ball deflected off Diallo and into the net, leaving the Tottenham defense helpless. The score was now 2-3, and the spectators couldn't tear their eyes away. Manchester United, once fragmented, had become a tireless fighting force. However, the visitors' hopes were quickly dashed by a controversial Tottenham goal. In the 88th minute, Son Heung-min delivered a corner kick from the left wing. The ball swerved viciously, bypassing the defense and goalkeeper Bayender before finding the back of the net. The controversy arose from the fact that, in this instance, the Man United goalkeeper had fallen to the ground after a collision with Bergvall. The Man United coaching staff and players immediately reacted furiously, claiming that Bergvall had fouled Bayender, but the referee pointed to the center circle, awarding the goal. The absence of VAR technology at this stage of the competition fueled the controversy. Television replays suggested that Bergvall may have impacted Bayender, but there was no technology available to verify this. Consequently, Son Heung-min's goal stood, and Tottenham extended their lead to 4-2. Despite the setback, Man United refused to surrender. In the 90+48th minute, from an Amad corner, Johnny Evans connected with a powerful header, narrowing the gap to 3-4. A flicker of hope emerged for the visitors, but time ran out before they could complete a miraculous comeback. The final whistle blew, concluding a breathtaking match with 7 goals, where both errors and brilliance were on full, unforgiving display. Experts hailed it as one of the most entertaining and emotionally charged matches of this year's Carabao Cup. Man United's relentless effort, fighting back from a 0-3 deficit to close the gap, left a lasting impression. However, they ultimately succumbed to Tottenham's sharp attack and their own lack of precision in decisive moments. This is football, in its purest form, beautiful and chaotic, and sometimes bitter. A commentator remarked after the match, "For Tottenham, the victory not only secured a semi-final spot, but also demonstrated the team's resilience in the face of adversity. For Man United, it was a defeat not to be ashamed of, but merely to regret." The match wasn't just a thrilling contest. It also contained moments that shaped the outcome in emotional and controversial ways. Errors from both defenses, particularly goalkeeper Forster gifting 2 goals to Manchester United in under 10 minutes, played a crucial role. However, that's not to say the Red Devils were simply lucky, as without their intense pressing, those errors might not have occurred. The high-pressing tactic seems to be ingrained in Man United's playing style now, a welcome sign for their fans. Yet, alongside the mistakes, the outstanding performances of Solanke and Kulusevski shone brightly. Solanke wasn't only clinical in his finishing but also demonstrated intelligent movement and an ability to exploit the opposition's errors. Kulusevski, with his pace, technique, and creativity, proved a nightmare for the Man United defense. This duo stamped their mark on Tottenham's victory, a testament to the superior attacking quality they bring to the team. Despite the loss, Man United projected an image of resilience and determination. Down 0-3, the Red Devils rallied with an unyielding spirit. Xerxes and Diallo injected fresh energy, helping the team close the gap and maintain the drama until the final whistle. Their efforts underscored that defeat is not surrender, but an opportunity for growth and learning. However, the most contentious point undoubtedly remains Son Heung-min's goal, a corner kick that found its way directly into the net, yet taken under circumstances where Bayender was down after a collision with Bergvall. The absence of VAR made this incident a hot topic, sparking conflicting opinions from both experts and fans. It was a beautiful goal, yet undeniably controversial, and it's precisely this controversy that made the match even more memorable. The match concluded, but the story for both teams continues. For Tottenham, this victory isn't merely a semi-final ticket but a gateway to potentially securing a title their fans have longed for over many years. Ange Postecoglou's team, despite their vulnerabilities, is proving they can overcome adversity and strive for glory. Conversely, Man United left the pitch defeated, but not with heads bowed low. Defensive issues and inconsistencies still need addressing, but the resilient fighting spirit and tactical imprint Ruben Amorim is building offer glimmers of hope. This isn't a perfect team, but it's certainly one heading in the right direction. The future may be starting to bloom at Old Trafford,